my name is Elizabeth Farag, and this is my PowerPoint presentation for Nurs 370. I chose the case study on the epidemic of obesity in the United States. I'll go ahead and bring up my PowerPoint presentation. So again, my PowerPoint is on the health promotion education plan for the epidemic of obesity in the United States. The case study that I chose was the community in Birmingham, Alabama that had a high prevalence of obesity, requesting that a group of nurses provide health promotion and health education to a high school class to prevent the cycle from continuing. The school lunch program serves typical Southern cuisine, and although they do have a sports program, an organized physical education program is not part of the curriculum. So the main problem here, some facts about obesity. Nearly 78 million adults and 13 million children in the United States deal with health and emotional effects of obesity every day. The average restaurant meal is 4 times larger than in the 1950s, with sugary drinks increasing the most. Other issues affecting obesity include decreased physical activity. So walks to and from school have been replaced by car and bus rides. Gym class and after school sports have been cut. Afternoon are now spent on the internet, on their iPhones, playing video games, watching TV. There's also been an increased incidence of snacking as well. So the learning needs assessment for the community, there's a few different demographics for the learning needs. Specifically, this class is a high school class, but also you're going to want to focus your education starting at a much younger age. So the research has shown that prevention is the best, prevention is key. So the focus is going to be on younger children, adolescents, and specifically the parents because it starts at home. Other things to consider for the needs assessment include socioeconomic and cultural factors, specifically needing to identify the learner's needs, readiness, and style of learning. So the community health promotion model, when developing a community-based program, it's important to involve formal and or informal leaders of the community, according to Clark and Farag. Community leaders help identify problems, resources, and obstacles to change. So involve your community leaders. A public awareness campaign may help leaders in the community identify the need for change. Awareness campaigns can be done through different media outlets. Before initiating a campaign, it's helpful to conduct a community opinion survey to help determine what are the perceived major community health problems. A resource inventory should also be conducted to help identify what resources already exist in the community. And according to Clark and Farag, building a program around an existing conceptual model is helpful with the communities. Something like Michelle Obama's Let's Move campaign, as well as healthypeople.government's Map It, which is mobilize, assess, plan, implement, and track. And it helps actually with the development of a community health program. So the health promotion education plan, the goal for the class would be for the class to be able to identify healthy nutritional choices and activities. Behavioral outcomes that we'd be looking for would be the students choosing to walk or ride their bikes to school instead of drive or get a ride. To increase their physical activity, choosing to drink more water instead of soda or sugar or high sugar drinks, and as well as students beginning to introduce new fruits and vegetables into their diet. So some research that I found, I researched Michelle Obama's Let's Move campaign, as well as the Healthy People 2020 Map It program, which helps, again, implement health promotion planning. So the evaluation for the teaching plan, one of the evaluation methods that I researched was positive outcome evaluation method. The way we would um, evaluate these positive outcomes would be an increase in health knowledge, changes in attitudes to belief and ability, increase in healthy behaviors, increased intake of fruits and vegetables, and increased physical activity. So, the conclusion, the way forward, commitment to the importance of healthier lifestyles. So, this would just be an ongoing theme in our generation, in our society, in the public. It should be obviously one of the most important things. It's the foundation of our existence. Continued improvement for community programs. So, I think that we should just be more supportive of these programs. They should be getting more funding so they can continue to improve and we can continue to educate our youth and the parents. And then continuing to provide accessibility to resources. A farm to table program would be an example so that healthy food is accessible to everyone, no matter what income or demographic they come from. And then here's a list of my reference pages.